Welcome to our video detailing the best immersive tools for education in 2024. There are hundreds of tools available to create immersive content. The goal of this video is to focus on which tool is best for creating an immersive learning environment for education. Here are the segments of the video along with the timestamps so that you can easily jump to the various segments of the video. In this video, we will discuss, review, and compare the top 3 immersive learning environment builders for education. I've been reviewing and testing these tools for the past 18 months. As I said in the introduction, there are dozens, if not hundreds of tools that will allow you to create an immersive learning space. Most of the tools of the market are not focused on education. As such, many have terms of service that set a minimum age for the users at age 18, eliminating them from consideration for use in education. Others do not offer a tool set that includes features that are important for teaching. There are 3 tools that I feel should be considered by any educator looking to include immersive learning spaces in their classroom. They are Mozilla Hubs, Engage VR, and FrameVR. We're going to do a brief introduction for each tool, starting with Mozilla Hubs. We're going to start with Mozilla Hubs by going to hubs.mozilla.com. You will see on their website that they have a list of the tools and the features that they offer for building immersive worlds. Since this is the first tool, let's try their demo to explore what an immersive world looks like. You can see that there are numerous ways to enter the space depending on your device. Once in the world, you move around like you would in a real environment, using my arrow keys to move forward, left, or right, and then using my mouse to spin. This first stop on the right is an example of their avatar choices. Note that this immersive world includes spatial audio, which is a major component of immersive learning spaces. It mimics the audio in the real world. As you move closer to the audio, the stronger it gets. We will explore this later. Their demo world also gives you a hands-on experience of their various features. To begin using Hubs, click on Go to Dashboard, and then you need to create a free account. Once logged in, you have some setup choices, but I'm going to click on the link for my first immersive space. You create a room, then with the free plan, you are placed in their default environment. You get to choose an avatar, but with Hubs, your choices are quite limited. There is an option to upload an avatar from another third-party tool, but without this, your avatar will be very basic. To explore what features you can add to our environment, you can see that this list is quite short. They include a 3D pen, a photo from your camera, a GIF. They do connect with Sketchfab for 3D models, which offers a very wide library of possibilities. And then you can add another screen, or you can upload something from your hard drive, such as an image, video, model, or scene. Once you import an item, you will see that you do not have much ability to alter it. You can place it and move it around, but you cannot change the size, etc. With the free level, you can use their scene editor called Spoke. Spoke is quite powerful, but I'll have to review that in a future video. Next, we have Engage VR, which is a very large company whose product is focused on the enterprise market as well as education markets. To get started, you need to create an account. Then you need to download the Engage software. While you can organize your sessions and complete a few other tasks in the browser, the immersive experience happens in the Engage software. I'm going to log in as a single user just to review the environment and the tools. Upon first logging in, you get to choose or create your avatar. As you can see, there are more options for personalizing your avatar within Engage versus Hubs. With the free account, you are limited to these options shown here. In Engage, you can join public events, register for future events, or you can start your own session. After you choose to create a session, you need to choose an environment. When you have their Plus plan, you have over 100 environments to choose from. Within Engage, the movements are similar to most immersive worlds, using the mouse to spin and pivot and the keyboard to move. When you load the dashboard, you can see all of the features available to add your space. Moving from left to right, you can create invites to have people join you in your space. You can change locations if you would like to change the environment that the users are immersed in. Engage also has some bespoke content that you can include into your session, some of which is academic, and others are focused around soft skills. You can import 3D models, and they have over 1,000 available in their library. They've also improved their filter and sort capabilities so that you can find exactly the model that you're looking for. As you can see, when you import a 3D object, you do have much more power to edit and alter the object to fit your needs. You can import a live web page, you can share your screen, you can record the session. You can also create and share a form if you would like to include a formative assessment in your immersive learning space. Lastly, you can create notes that you can add to your space using text. Let's explore what it looks like to change locations. In Engage VR, if I were to change locations, this will bring all users to that new location. You will notice, however, that my 3D assets did not follow me to this new location, but that's probably better, as this is not a very good place for a cow. Lastly, we'll review FrameVR, which has a lot of similarity with the other tools. One feature you will notice right away is the ease of getting started. From their website, framevr.io, you simply choose Login, and then you are presented with 3 free spaces that you can create. When you create a frame, you need to name it and choose an environment. They currently have over 40 environments available, ranging from small and simple to very large and detailed. You can also use their tools to create a custom environment, although this is very basic and limited at the moment. Once in the space, let's go to Profile and review the avatar choices. There are 3 options: a basic Android type avatar, a human avatar with some customization, and the ability to use a custom avatar from a third-party app called Ready Player Me. Movement is the same across all the tools, using the keyboard to move forward, left, and right, and the mouse to spin. Frame has recently added some important admin controls to assist with a classroom environment, such as muting, gathering the students, etc. One benefit of Frame is the level of control you have to alter the settings to meet your needs. They are also constantly iterating and updating and upgrading these features. Frame allows you to import a wide variety of options. Not all are available with a free version, but there are many, such as the 360-degree photos and videos, 3D models from Sketchfab, news feeds, and voice zones. Another feature of Frame is that you can have multiple scenes which act like slides of a presentation. So you can add items and set them to be available or visible on the scene depending on what your needs are. Similar to the other tools, you can also change environments. In this example, there are blue boxes which are private talking zones. This restricts those that are in the zone to hear those people that are also in that zone. This would mimic a breakout room in Zoom, for example. There are many other features to explore with these talking zones that I will cover in future videos. Now that you've been introduced to the basics of the 3 tools, let's dive into some of the particulars that set them apart. They are all WebXR tools, therefore they are available across all devices. They all have basic collaboration tools, while Frame and Engage have some added features. Engage requires free software on all devices, while Hubs and Frame are available from any browser. To get started, all 3 tools have a free entry. As you can see on the list, Frame offers 3 different spaces, while Engage and Hubs only offer 1. The pricing is very similar for their first tier, and on the far right, you will see the prices that if you were looking to add a space that would fit an average classroom for a synchronous experience. Throughout this video, I've already highlighted some of the benefits and strengths that I have found with FrameVR when it comes to education, but I would like to finish this with the features that really make it the choice to get started with immersive learning in 2024. I've already highlighted some of the benefits, such as ease of access, Ready Player Me avatars, and private talking zones. Some other features that we have not seen yet would be the ability to import Google Street View. When you have a basic account or higher, you have the ability to import any 360-degree photo from Google Street View, including the ability to move inside the sphere. You have the ability to embed other tools in your frame space. Using this feature, you can utilize a long list of popular EdTech tools such as Padlet, Edpuzzle, ThingLink, Google Forms, and more. Again, at the basic level or higher, you have the ability to leverage a generative AI tool that creates 360-degree spheres for your frame space. Currently, they are simply a 360-degree photo, but in the near future, you will be able to generate entire immersive spaces with generative AI. Lastly, you can link from one frame to another to extend the flexibility and options. If you've made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching this review of the best immersive experience builders. I hope that this has piqued your interest and you dive in and explore this exciting new genre of tools. I will be making a bunch of additional content with ideas on how to move forward and include these tools into your practice. If you have questions or ideas, please add them to the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.